Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthew. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, really do appreciate you. So this channel, what is about? It's all about carnivore. That's right. And I am just eating really my first meal. I had snacks earlier. So what am I having? What is optimal for my nutrition? And by the way, I've got a list on a few different thoughts I want to run by you, okay? If you're looking at, oh my goodness, I was watching some videos last night on how the carnivore diet has helped people. Everything from gum disease, mind you, none of this is medical advice, okay? But from gum disease to floaters in your eye, that will go away to, oh man, your joints, if you got arthritis in your joints, if you have pains in your body. A lot of times what's happening is that you've got that inflammation from the processed foods. You're not eating enough fats, real fats, but it's that processed foods. I don't know. I'm kind of buying into vegetables. They're going to kill you. I haven't had any vegetables in 33 days. I've been having a good time. Okay, right here on this plate, we got some sour cream. We got butter. Yes, we do. And we've got the cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese without the dye. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Guys, I haven't eaten. I got chicken. Oh man. I was going to bring on a chicken to eat it. But I might do that. I might do that tomorrow. Okay, I might do that later. You saw the grocery haul from earlier today? You saw the butter. The more you eat, the more weight you lose. I know it's hard to get your mind wrapped around that, okay? Hard for me to get my mind wrapped around that. But I'm on a journey, right? And I've been feeling good. Feeling really, really good. My recall's better. My short-term memory, you know, I'm not able to forget names now. They just kind of flash. There's a lot of healing being done. At night, I'm sleeping really deep. You know, one other thing I do want to mention to you, I mentioned it to past videos, but you know how you have to get up sometimes and you have to urinate? Well, no, not. For some reason, no. There's been a lot of other changes too, really positive changes. Like, now that it's been 33 days, it almost feels like, man, I gotta tell you, such burdens have been removed. I guess, you know, I'm gonna start talk religious on you for a second. Burdens removed, yokes destroyed. Yeah, I'm not making fun of that. It's just another way of putting it, right? Okay, so why am I putting this up here? So that if I take a little picture of this video later, maybe you can get some of the food in there. Yeah, that's a pork chop. This is my scrambled eggs. Put the cottage cheese in those. You know I'm gonna have my sour cream. And I did bring my favorite salt and pepper shaker. Reason why I'm bringing these on, instead of pre-salt and pre-peppering, is because you need to know that salt is not bad for you, folks. Salt does not keep down blood pressure. That's all a myth. Do your own research. It's crazy. Yeah. What's really bad? Oh yeah, I got a list over here. I'm gonna go through because I care. And because all this is new to me. It's a whole different way of thinking. If you're new here, okay, I was playing bass for like 10 years, right? My memory, my short-term memory is starting to really affect me. And being able to memorize names of roads around me or people's names, I noticed a decline. And now I'm noticing a healing, a sharp rise, folks. The Lord is good. And he's going to steer you in certain directions. And I think the carnivore diet, real food, getting off this processed food, this processed crap, in my opinion, crap, causes inflammation. Guys, I want you to do your own research, but take a look at those seed oils. Take a look at the sugars. Take a look at the processed grains. Take a look and do some research on the inflammation that it causes. And follow people. If it's me or somebody else, follow people that are having some positive benefits from eating real food. Food that you were told, no, don't eat that. Now, son, if you want more energy than you've had in, since you've been like 15, 16 years old, or if you were really sharp, let's say in college, high school, a lot of times people are going to see someone with a cognitive decline in their 20s, late 20s. We're finding that a lot earlier now. We're finding a lot of people, they're declining a lot faster because of all the processed foods that they're eating. They don't even know that they're declining. Or, they just use the first thing that comes to my mind is cognitive dissonance, where they notice it's happening, but they just use denial, and they keep telling themselves, no, it's not going to happen. And they think that they're just going to get lucky and get through it. You're not. You're not going to get lucky. You've got to change your shit, man. And that's why sometimes it's good just to jump all the way through. Jump in, make that change. Make it. How is it going to hurt you? Mind you, look at all the research, okay? Oh, man. I was just shocked. You're looking at people with gum disease, people with floaters in their eyes, type 2 diabetes. You're talking about high blood pressure. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about that. Okay, so this is your first time you show up. I thought eating this way was going to make me gain weight, right? No. I've lost weight, not a lot. I'm not in this to lose weight. I'm in this to try to bulk up, okay? It's working a little bit. I'm doing more reps. I got a long way to go. If you look at my day 30, you can tell that. That's why, I'm trying to definitely improve by day 60, right? All right, so what is it I wanted to cover? Well, I know them, but let's just go ahead and go through the list. All right, I'm going to mention it. So I'm 51 years old, all right? Did I get a colonoscopy at 50? Oh, hell no. No. I mean, some people, when they go into a colonoscopy, don't even come out. And that is no joke, folks. No. And then when they go in and try to remove polyps, oh, man. If they get them, if they don't, the stats on that are staggering. Why am I going to listen to a bunch of people? Now, check this out. Our society tells you when you should get one, but they don't tell you what you can do to avoid colon cancer. What? Those same people, they just put some stupid pyramid up that's completely, completely bad information. Everybody knows it, right? So, oh my gosh. And no. If I'm going to heal any way, I'm going to heal by the food that I eat. All right? Yes. And now there's another one. What's the name of this one? Diagnostically, when you're 45. They want to know if there's a cognitive decline that you're experiencing that could lead to Alzheimer's, so they can probably put you on a ton of pills for the rest of your freaking life. And not there to tell you what you can eat to be able to improve yourself. They're there to write you a prescription and shove it in your mouth and push you in the head out the door. What? I'm sorry. Am I being too honest? Am I being too literal? Am I being too direct? It is what it is. I mean, if you can't take it, get out of the kitchen. But it's true, though. I mean, I'm being real with you. But, of course, go see your doctor, and talk to them about it, all right? But, yeah, it's just crazy. So, let's see. No doctor ever told me to go plant-based. No doctor ever told me to go carnivore. My plant-based numbers, now mind you, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying it is what it is, and this is my journey. So you know what I mean? And I hope somebody learns something from it. I mean, I hope I'm learning from it on a daily basis. This is only day 33. I'm unlearning and relearning, okay? So in other words, I don't know anything. There you go. The only way that we can learn stuff is through humility. If you're not willing to be humble, if you're not willing to say, you know what, maybe I don't know shit. But you got to throw yourself in there, right? There you go. All right, so let's check. This is the wrong blood pressure cuff. What's up? Okay, so anyway. All right, I know. How many blood pressure cuffs do you have, Matthew? Well, they're wrist cuffs. And, so let's hit memory. This is my blood pressure last night. This is last night after I rode 10 kilometers. So here we go. Yeah, I'm still doing that. Still doing those bike rides. If you were here before, doing the 10 in the morning, doing 10 at night. I used to do between 3 to 10. Now I've got enough energy to go a full 20. I'm actually going over 20 a little bit. And then my blood pressure, you probably know, it was a little over 120 over like 79, something like that. Now it's, what doctor's gonna do? I'm not picking on doctors, guys, but what person in the world, except for people that are carnivores, eating only meat and dairy products, guys, not any of that processed food, get away from the sugar, the grains, yeah. Okay, so definitely the seed oils. Do not eat seed oils. Those things are horrible. Do your own research. There you go. 105 over 67. I can't make my mind tell this what to do. I can't say, hey, make it lower because I want it to be lower. What I'm doing is I'm just telling you the truth. I'm showing you my reality on day 33. No, my blood pressure was nowhere near there. That's insane. And yeah, I'm shocked. Also, one other thing, I do know there was something else I wanted to share with you. My resting beats per minute. Now, if you have a Fitbit, your Fitbit has a way to be able to measure your resting beats per minute over a 24-hour period. Well, mine was in the past like 70 beats per minute, and that's not bad. That's not bad. But now my resting beats per minute is 54. They have evened out my resting beats per minute, and this is something that really hasn't happened because when I was eating plant-based, you have spikes in your sugar levels or whatever the case may be, and basically that's what it is. And so even if you're eating, so I guess what I'm saying is that when you even out and you are working out, you got to work out. You got to work out on any diet that you're on. You just can't sit there and stare at a wall. It is true. Food is like over 90% of your health. Okay. But when it comes to the carnivore diet, it's leveled me out. And at 54 beats per minute resting, that's insanely good. Now, if you're an Olympian, you're in your 40s, or if you just run long distances, so, if you're into that, I'm into walking, for sure. I do like to get my zone minutes. On a Fitbit, you have something called zone minutes. Basically, it's where you get your heart rate over certain rates. Usually like 106. Yesterday I had over 100 zone minutes. A lot of times the Fitbit's going to tell you to get like 120, 150 zone minutes a week. I've been getting like 100 zone minutes on average probably 80. But lots of days it's 100. And the way I can get mine up, and everybody's different, but mine can be gotten up when I'm walking, not necessarily when I'm riding my bike. Now, if anybody's still here, that's amazing. I haven't bored you to death. Oh man, these eggs are so good. And these pork chops, I gotta tell you, pork chops are good, but when I eat a pork chop, it's not like eating bacon. I'm eating to get the protein and to feel great. I'm eating to heal myself. The eggs, now that I'm on day 33, the eggs are really good. And the sour cream is really good. The sour cream is the bomb to eat. That's why I went back today and I got 5 more sour creams. And I'll go get 5 more tomorrow. That was a great deal. Check it out at Kroger's if you haven't seen my video from earlier today. For sure. Well, I'm being a pig. Let me give you another visual. Okay, if you're still here, thank you so much. Please smash the like button, subscribe. Would love to have you along on my journey, for sure. I'm going to just be spitting truths as they come along. Now this cheese, oh my gosh. If I had to rate this cheese, a A sharp cheddar cheese is kind of like bacon. Of course, now bacon, you know, 1 to 10, it's going to get a 15 up. With cheddar cheese with sour cream. Man, that's like a 10. The exact kind of cheese it is at Kroger's. It's only, what is it? It's $2, I think, a pack? Maybe it's $2.50. I think it's $2. I don't know. I do know I can find out. And it will be on later videos. Because I share, because I care. Y'all be good. I will check in later. Haven't even touched my pork rinds yet. Will definitely be touching my pork rinds. Pork rinds are what? I know, unbelievably. They're healthy on the carnivore diet. Yes. Full of protein. And I love it when I dunk them into my sour cream. Man. My cottage cheese, though. Love cottage cheese, just not eating as much as I was. Guys, we are all responsible for our health and we all want to feel great. I'm going to tell you something. You got to do the research yourself. From what I found, and I could be wrong, but every place that I've ever turned to that I thought was going to like help me, I've seen a lot of people help me like on YouTube and people that have helped me that are actually like health nutritionists. But when you go someplace, I don't know, maybe it's just the people I've gone to see, but always seems like they just want to write me a prescription. And folks, I don't take any prescriptions. I don't even take any. I refuse to ever take them. I will always go to food. I will always go to exercise because there's just too many downsides to prescription medications. And about 99% of the time, I would dictate if I'm gonna have to take prescriptions. I was high blood pressure. Well, yeah, I mean, I was pre-diabetic, pre-high blood pressure, all this stuff. Not anymore, folks. Not anymore. I'm gonna eat to thrive. I want you to eat to thrive. I want you and I to be here until we're both over 100 years old. Is it possible? I think so. Y'all have a beautiful day, a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday to you. Bless you. Oh my goodness. Y'all have a beautiful day. I'm going to wish you peace out right now. But I want to let you know, I'm with you. I'm with you today. You got a lot of tough decisions to make. Are you going to choose to unlearn and relearn? Have you already chosen to unlearn and relearn? Are you feeling awesome? Are you feeling as good as I am? How am I going to feel on day 34? I don't know. Remember, each day is a miracle, right? You know, and the blessings we get a lot of times are the decisions that we make today. Make today your day to make a change. Y'all be good, be beautiful. I will talk to you soon. Peace.